this isn't going over too well with fans, and I can't say that I blame them. It's a bit of an odd situation, to say the least, but again, nothing shocks me where Microsoft is concerned. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I can just say that there's not much that shocks me in terms of what they can do. I wish that things were different, but clearly things are not. You know what I mean? This is not the best news that I could think of for today, but obviously people are going to be extra pissed off if you were a fan of like Tango Gameworks and things like that. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, basically what's going on is that Microsoft, Activision, they're opening a new game studio in Poland, Elsewhere Entertainment, to build a new IP. Now, normally that'd be cause for celebration, right? Hooray! Yay! Celebration! Huzzah! Yay! Claps. But Microsoft literally just closed fan favorite studios like Arcane Austin and certainly Tango Gameworks. So it's weird that they did that and then open up a new studio elsewhere. Now, the interesting thing is, now maybe this studio was something that was in the works before Microsoft bought Activision, who knows, but the studio has some of The Last of Us, Witcher, Cyberpunk, and Uncharted developers in its team. A subsidiary of Activision revealed the new studio. The firm is comprised of industry vets. Activision also revealed new vacancies website for Elsewhere, which will host career options for coming days. It's working on a narrative-based game and a totally new AAA franchise. Microsoft's Activision subsidiary announced today that it was opening a new game studio to take advantage of the huge talent pool growing in Poland. It'll be the second Activision studio based in the region, joining Infinity Ward's Krakow, although this studio is in fact not working on Call of Duty. Give it time and then they probably will be. Anyway, Elsewhere Entertainment is an all-new studio incubating an all-new franchise boasting industry vets. The new studio, based in Warsaw with additional resources in the United States, and enjoys alumni from franchises like The Last of Us, Uncharted, The Witcher 3, Cyberpunk, Far Cry, and many more. Built from the ground up, Elsewhere Entertainment is a premier and standalone studio dedicated to establishing an environment that inspires bold and diverse ideas. The team's underlying mission encourages everyone to explore and collaborate creativity and craft a franchise with an enduring legacy that resonates far beyond games. The new studio has full access to Activision's resources and tools as it continues to increase production and development. Elsewhere is opening up its search to best-in-class talent across the industry and around the world to help create state-of-the-art next-generation gaming experience. And listen, I'm sure a lot of people are just lining up to work for Microsoft after they closed down the studios, and they seem like such a great place to kind of work. So again, I think it's ironic as hell, but I guess other people are a little bit more pissed off. So anyway, while not yet named, Activision spokesperson said that Elsewhere Entertainment is working on a narrative-based AAA and it's a completely new franchise. Activision also says that Elsewhere has been operating in stealth mode up until now and is seeking to build up its studio with new vacancies, websites for Elsewhere over there. So anyway, the announcement may seem strange given the context that Microsoft just shut down Tango Gameworks in Japan, Arcane Austin in Texas, and consolidated other ZeniMax studios in the United States. However, it should be noted that each subsidiary operates a separate entity with separate budget pools, and Activision elaborated that Elsewhere has already been operating for some time. So it was like I said, they were probably up and out doing things before Microsoft even finished buying them. With the industry in turmoil, layoffs, studio closures, and game cancellations are rife across the board, Elsewhere represents a rare glimmer of additional investment in what otherwise seems to be a tough time as a black hole of games like Fortnite vacuum again, we'll see what happens. The verbiage from the press release has emphasis on narrative games and sounds as though it could have some form of transmedia tie-in. The fact Elsewhere has goals beyond games could be a hint that it will try some new paradigms rather than lean on existing ones, but perhaps that's reading too much into it. Activision is no stranger to trying unique things, from toys to life games like Skylanders or previous music giant Guitar Hero. Microsoft is also working on an experimental game with Hideo Kojima titled OD, with rumors suggesting it'll be some sort of horror puzzle game with online social elements. So anyway, yeah, it's interesting to see kind of what's going on, but at the same time, I'm not jumping too much into this, or it's like, who really cares at this particular point? I feel like Microsoft is continually dropping the ball, so whatever the case may be, I have very little hope for this if Microsoft's attached to it. That's not to say that Microsoft can't do anything, but if they can't even get a console right, or understand that consoles need exclusive games and things like that, then I don't think they have much chance of launching like new IP and things like that. So again, I think it's a leadership problem. There's a lot of leadership issues at Microsoft. They're still there. Obviously, Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond, Matt Booty, these people are piss poor leaders, but it doesn't even end there. I mean, to be quite honest about it, you could be in a situation with Satya Nadella is a piss poor leader. He's not someone who understands gaming, but butts his nose into it. So it is what it is. And at the end of the day, clearly it is going to rub people the wrong way, whether it's the same thing or not exactly. It does seem weird that hey, let's close down these studios, and then hey, let's announce that we have this new studio as well. I don't know, just seems weird to me. I don't know, maybe you guys feel different about it. I would love to hear the thoughts and opinions on it. To me, I would much rather have a Tango Gameworks and Arcane Austin doing what they do best than some team that is probably going to do some weird ass weird ass game that is going to have some kind of TV show tie-in or something. I don't know, just it doesn't seem very appealing to me, but maybe I'm wrong. I will of course link this, you guys can check it out. How do you think this is going to work out? Do you think Microsoft is going to be able to pull this off, or do you think that it is going to be a epic failure, or is it going to be something like the Initiative, where 6 years from now we're still not going to hear anything from it? I would absolutely love to hear what you guys think. Sound off in the comments below. I'm the Crap Gamer. This has been Crap Gamer Reviews. Rack 'em up, fact 'em up, Crap Gamer 'em up. Crap Gamer out.